YouTube. Gotta open up the stream. All right, I see one person has come in, and now I will turn on the system. Okay, here we go. Hi, Queen Nemmer, welcome. Oh crap, should turn on my Mophie. There we go. How are you feeling tonight? What did I need in this? I'm just gonna replay through some of these stages and get some more crystals. This one requires bomb and snow. Okay. I'm feeling okay. Kind of cold. I'm gonna turn on the heater. It's cold in here. I think Mickey will be joining us soon. I'm deciding to do another gaming stream because the one last night was both late and lackluster. So yeah, that's why I'm doing another gaming stream. Also because it's fun. What about you? How are you feeling? Oh wait, I already asked you that. Never mind. Sorry. Losing track of things. Okay. I'm gonna close the door so the heat doesn't get out. And also because I'm a shut-in. I'm just kidding, I'm not a shut-in. Sometimes I think I should become one though, but then again, holy crap, it would most likely drive me nuts. Okay, I need a copy ability. I'm not gonna get through this without a copy ability. Ah, man, I was gonna combine fire and boomerang. That's not working out today, lovers. Ah, come on, man. That's not fair. I wasn't paying attention. You don't get to attack me while I'm off guard. Konnichiwa, Yoshida-kun. Hello, David Yoshida. How are you? Ah! Stupid frickin' sea anemone MF. I see 2 people are in here so far. I'm gonna destroy this fish and its misery. I like the sound that Kirby makes when he's walking. Just listen. Just listen. And then when I go fast, it's like what? That's so funny. It's so cute. All right. Yeah, here we go. Alright, I'm gonna go down there and get that. I don't really need it, but you know, it gives me extra lives when I fill up the star gauge, so... Gosh, everything about Kirby is star related. What song are you covering with the Utao? I know, it's so cute, right? Okay, I'm gonna suck in this penguin. Hang on a second, I heard my name being called. What is it? Coming. Yes. Alright, I'm back. Sorry about that. Oh, I love the song Reverse. I love that song. It's so cool. Yes, the penguin. Hi, Heckin' Booped. Nice to see you. Oh, cool. I have ice breath. It must be really cold out. Oh, I forgot. I'm not going to get eaten by the frogs this time because I'm paying more attention. Okay, I'm going to get the meat. And then I'm going to get the fudgesicle. I need this copy ability. I'm going to keep this for as long as I can, but if I can't do it, then I'm just going to... just heading through this. I froze that thing after it tried to kill me. You think you can throw your freaking hula hoop hat looking thing at me? Well, think again. And you hit me. Well, screw you then. That's not very nice. Can you believe the nerve? I'm just gonna wait here and repeatedly kill this thing. I just jump on top of this like circle platform thing, and these things think that I'm up there and that they can hit me. Well, nope, you can't. I don't like these things. Like, they're cute 1 minute, but then the next they're like heckin' scary. Oh, hey, Adeline. How are you? You're gonna give me a tomato? That's nice of you. Thanks, Adeline. I still can't believe that painter character has the same name as my sister. Oh, something hit me. Oh, I gotta keep it. Oh, I gotta get down there quick. I've made it this far. Alright, just gonna wait here. There we go, I did it. Alright, now I got the final crystal. I don't really need to worry about losing it, but I'm not gonna try to get hit or anything. Oof. Oh, crap. Crap, there's no food items around here. Oh, it's okay, the end of the stage is here. So how's your guys' Saturday treating you? Mine is treating me pretty okay. Oh, I was aiming for the tomato, but I got a card instead. I'm missing 2 crystals in this stage. I think that's most important. So I'm going to replay this stage and see where the crystals are that I missed. I know on one part I need bomb and boomerang, so I'm just going to keep an eye out for the copy abilities the things in the stage that can give you that copy ability. Bomb and boomerang. Bomberang. I think that sounds pretty cool. It's okay. I understand headaches. I've had quite a few of them myself. What kind of package are you waiting for? What's in the package? Hey, check this out. That was so cool. That was so perfectly timed. Also, those purple parachute things, if you suck those in and then hold them above your head, you can parachute down. If I find another one, I'll show you. Alright, I'm gonna run past the sea cannons. I'm starting to notice this stuff more often. I'm starting to notice this stuff more now that I'm... Oh, thought I could make that. Okay, got boomerang. Okay, now I can't show you the parachute thing, but whatever. What? A stand and a controller for your Switch? That sounds awesome. Well, I hope you get it soon. Oh man, that would have sucked. If that lobster crab thing would have gotten me, I would have died. Oh, speaking of which, should have killed that freaking fish. I know that sounds wrong, but like, people kill fish every day. I mean, people go fishing, people eat fish. I'm saving up to buy a Nintendo Switch, mostly because I want to play Sonic Forces, because it looks so fun. I mean, I don't really need one, but there's a lot of games on the Switch that I want to play, and Sonic Forces just happens to be one of them. Alright, I'm just gonna kill everything that I see. Everything that threatens me. That sounds great. I love conversation. My proudest moment? Ooh, I have quite a few of those. One of my proudest moments would have to be yesterday when we were at the amusement park and I made a hole-in-one on one of the holes. That was definitely one of my proudest moments. Okay, what does this copy ability do? Oh, it throws explosive star things on them. It throws explosive stars on enemies. That's cool. Oh, it even throws them on the fly things, even though you can't kill those things. Oh, gosh, I used to know the names of so many of these enemies, but a lot of them have just faded over time. Thank you. Thank you for telling me. Thanks for the good luck. I'm not good at golf either, but I have fun playing it. When I was in middle school, my dad came to get me. Like, he took me on, like, trips 2 summers in a row. And, oh, crap. I think I needed that thing. Yeah. Oh, good. It regenerated. And then, like, the place in where he grew up in Michigan, he took me to, like, a mini golf course around the area, and I loved it every time, especially that one time when we went at night, and it was so cool just staying up late and playing mini golf. What? Okay. I'll have to answer that question when I come back down. My mom wants me to grab some bags. Alright. That didn't take too long. Okay. Favorite game design? I'd have to say one of my favorite game designs is probably you mean like character design or just the design of the game in general? because that would that depends. What you're saying depends on is going to determine my answer. Oh crap! I already got the crystal from in here, but still. Well, I failed at getting the second one. Whoopsie. It's okay. I can always come back another time. I'm bad at golf, no matter what kind of golf, mini golf or regular golf, but like I said, I suck at it, but I have fun playing it. Have you guys ever seen this episode of My Little Pony where, like, after the Cutie Mark Crusaders get their cutie marks, they, well, first of all, they don't know what to do, and second of all, Apple Bloom gets lonely because she thinks her friends don't want to hang out with her anymore at first, which is not the case, but it means that they don't have to necessarily do everything together, but they like to go off and do their own hobbies as well. And the hobbies that they tried, they all knew that they weren't really good at it, at whatever they were trying to do, but they enjoyed doing it, and that was the point. Oh, crap, I forgot I can't swim when I have something in my mouth. This stage is definitely one of the most intimidating. I've just never been good at water stages. I'm bad at them. Like, it doesn't matter what I'm doing, like, in a water stage, I am just so bad at it. Favorite game design, favorite character design? I guess favorite game design would have to be Detroit Become Human, because it's meant to look like a futuristic world in Detroit, but it still looks so much like our own world, and the programming software that they use to make the game graphics is really cool. How they essentially attach wires and motion capture technology stuff to real people's faces, and they had them do the motions and everything to help them capture the characters' movements. I thought that was really heckin' cool. So the graphics in that game are really beautiful, in my opinion. But favorite game character design? That's a hard one, because I like a lot. Well, I love Kirby's design, because it's really simple, but really cute. He's very lovable, very iconic, very recognizable. He has such a simple design, but he's very iconic and very lovable and recognizable. So one of my favorites would have to be Kirby, obviously. I know, okay, so on the topic of My Little Pony, I know this is a very unpopular opinion, but, like, I really liked Season 8, okay? Don't kill me, but I really liked Season 8. Like, I know it's like the fandom's most likely their least favorite season, but I don't know. I just personally enjoyed it. I didn't enjoy every episode, obviously. Especially the episode Non-Compete Clause. That episode was just so freaking annoying. But I liked the new characters, and I liked the world building we got, and I loved the villain, Cozy Glow. She was a really good villain. Like, I know that she's not good because she's a villain, but, like, what I mean is she was really good at being a villain. She had everybody fooled into thinking she was innocent. Like, I don't know. Like, Cozy Glow fooled everyone. For one thing, she's a kid, so that makes her disguise as just a regular pony extra brilliant, but oh my gosh, she was just so good at, like, she had an excellent villain plan. She was very manipulative, very clever, and I guess she had a pretty good motive for being a villain. I mean, it doesn't have to necessarily be a tragic backstory. A villain doesn't necessarily have to have a tragic backstory. A lot of them can just be power hungry, and I died. Yeah, I can definitely see that it's in different languages. I know all of those languages. It's English, Spanish, French, Chinese, and Japanese. Sora from Kingdom Hearts, huh? I've never seen an episode of I've never played a game of Kingdom Hearts in my life. I know that it's like super popular or whatever, but like I've never played the games in my life. But yeah, I liked that how clever Cozy Glow was as a villain. I never suspected that she was going to be the villain of season 8. I never suspected. But I also I also liked the new characters, like the Young Six. I really liked the Young Six. You know, Gallus, Silverstream, Sandbar, Yona, those characters. I loved the Young Six. The Young Six were really awesome. They had great designs, great characters, and I love how they all grew into friendship and they loved each other as friends. I have to say my favorite of the Young Six is either Yona or Silverstream or Gallus. I can't choose between those three, like which one is my ultimate favorite, but I just love those three in particular. Wow, made it through. I'm gonna get the 1-up. Never mind. I understand why people didn't really like season 8, but at the same time, I feel like they need to cut the creators a bit more slack, because honestly, the idea of a school of friendship was a cool idea in my opinion. I mean, they have to have some ideas. I hate this boss fight. This boss fight is like the bane of my existence. I hate it with every fiber of my being. Because for one thing, it's underwater, and for another thing, it's just so daunting. It's daunting and taunting, and it's so slow. And oh my gosh. Like, oh, yeah, see, look at that. I could have gotten hit and died there, but like, holy crap. I hate that it constantly like moves around and body slams itself. And now we're moving on to phase 2, which involves me swimming for my life. A favorite OC? Like of mine or of another person's? Your answer will determine my answer. Okay, so this boss actually gets much easier when this happens, because it's going to come back and there's going to be enemies on the side that if you don't have an ability, you can just, yeah, I think I'm just gonna get rid of this and I'm just gonna throw it at the shark thing, because, oh, come on. Because honestly, it's not going to do me much good, because when I throw my face, I can't freaking swim until it comes back. And this boss fight is so freaking slow. Yeah, it's much easier when you do it like this. Oh, mine? Well, I spend a lot of time in the Happy Tree Friends fandom, so I have the most OCs there. I really like my OC Nolan. He's very heavily based off of me because, for one thing, he's a porcupine and I love porcupines. They're one of my favorite animals. And for another thing, he has spiky brown hair and so do I. I mean, my hair is currently like a reddish color because I dyed it a few months ago, but the color's starting to fade. Point is, my original hair color is brown, and it gets pretty frizzy, so I guess it's technically spiky. And also, he has autism, just like me, so he's a character that I can personally resonate with and expand, like, how an autistic mind thinks. It's just really nice to self-project on your OCs a little bit. Hi, Cal. Scooch, I'm here. Nice to see you, too. Hey. Sorry, I'm just trying to grab my gobstoppers.
Oh, did they just commit die?
Yeah, they committed die.
Oh.
Where's Bella?
She's asleep.
Oh, really?
She's tired.
Wow. Alright, I'll definitely...
Oh, it's Neostar.
Oh, wow. A planet that I suck at. Cool. I like this music, though. Look out, Kirby. There's a huge wave. I think you're a little late for that, Queen Nemmer. Oh, an axe almost. That thing had an axe to grind with me. Not so happy being down here now, are you?
I have regrets.
Something I like about these spider things is you can literally do this, and they fall.
Because that makes sense, you know. You exhale and every spider dies. They fall to their death. This game. That also makes sense, man.
Yeah, when a spider falls, it
explodes, and then you can die from the aftershocks of the spider.
You know, it kind of makes sense in this game that happens. It's meant to be like a freaking pitfall trap, but you got to be careful because some of them have spikes. Still, I think this is a pretty cool mechanic. It makes sense because this is the jungle. And in the jungle, there are, like, booby traps and ancient tribal things.
Supposedly.
All I'm saying is a lot of the designs and a lot of the mechanics in this world, in this stage in particular, just makes sense. My favorite candy? Starbursts. What's your favorite candy, Kel?
Swedish fish.
Swedish fish. Mickey likes Swedish fish.
Speaking of which, do you have any?
Yeah, I do. In that paper bag up there on my dresser. You don't want to get up, do you?
I'm debating, because if I start eating one Swedish fish, they're all going to be gone.
Please don't eat all my Swedish fish. You have your own.
No, I don't. I ate those.
Okay, correction. You had your own. But still, don't eat all mine. I'm sharing with you, but not giving it to you.
I know, that's why I don't think I should go out.
Pterodactyl!
That's why I think I should leave your fish alone.
Yeah, good call.
I have no self-control when it comes to Swedish fish.
You have no self-control at all!
Some candies I can control myself.
Like what?
A lot of them, actually. I've gotten better. It's just Swedish fish in particular that's like...
Well, they are delicious. Okay, yeah, this other person in the video is my cousin. You shall call her Mickey, which is spelled M-I-K-K-I. She is my cousin, and she lives with us. She has lived with us since August last year.
That's Emmy's cousin, Mickey. What's the first video game you've played? Crash Bandicoot?
Yeah, either Crash Bandicoot or one of the classic Sonic games.
Yeah. Because I remember us going hard to Sonic, man. That was a thing.
Yes, it was. It still is. Mickey and I are...
David!
David Yoshida-kun. I call him Yoshida-kun. Because, you know, Japanese. Swinging strawberry vines. Reminds me of strawberry shortcake, blueberry pie. Whoever has the crush on the cutest guy. That was a jump roping chant that we had in my schoolyard when we were kids. We also had ones like this one called Texaco, which was Texaco all the way to Mexico. Can you do the splits? Splits. Chinese kits. Kits. Okay. I'm going to read the chat real quick.
Oh, I said stuff.
You've said stuff.
Sup.
At least it's not snuff. Snuff?
Snuff is horrifying.
Yeah. I think someone once told me someone on my stream told me what a snuff film was.
Yeah, it's like, as someone who's been on the fucking dark web, I've actually seen one, so
I don't want to go on the dark web. I'm already traumatized enough from so many things.
Snuff film?
It's like
can be porn, but not necessarily, but it's like, when someone
actually records themselves killing and torturing someone.
Yep.
Yeah, I know what a snuff film is. I've been on the internet. Not in the same corners you have. Oh, look.
My corners are dark and nobody wants to be in my corners. I don't even want to be in my corners.
Ah! I just flew! With the freaking pterodactyl.
I'm gonna disconnect.
You corrected your grammar at the last second. Ah, it fell. Pitfall. No, thank you. My weirdest phobia. Maybe this is just me, but I have a phobia of porta potties. I'm just always afraid that I'm gonna fall in or I'm gonna drop my phone down and I'll never see it again. I know, it's stupid. That thing stopped at the last minute. You can't brutally attack me after I brutally attacked you. I'm innocent. At least that's how it works on Tumblr. I didn't get anything!
Haha, you're dumb.
You're dumb.
I know.
Also, I looked up what the fairy's name is.
What's the fairy's name?
Her name is Ribbon.
We knew that.
Yeah, of course we did. I wasn't looking it up at all. I just knew it from the beginning. Oh, hey look, it's Waddle Dee.
The weirdest phobia is flies.
Flies?
My weirdest phobia is flies. My weirdest phobia?
Yeah. I don't think flies is weirder than a porta potty phobia, though.
Oh yeah,
Because-
that's definitely one of them.
What is?
I have a fear of porta potties.
Just like me. Mickey and I have both a lot of things in common and a lot of things not in common.
I think one of my weirdest phobias.
You have to really think about that one.
I do, because I'm afraid of a lot of things, and I'm also tired, so my brain is working at negative 5%.
Why don't you just name the things that you're afraid of and I'll pick out the weirdest one?
Alright. I'm afraid of stepping on fingernails.
What? Like when they're attached to someone's finger?
No. Just
Like-
finding stray fingernails.
Why are you afraid of that?
Because when I used to step on Jessie's, they'd, cut into your toe.
Oh.
Yeah, so now I'm just scared.
First of all, that sounds unhygienic because we don't know where Jesse has been.
Yeah.
And he's just leaving his toenail clippings all over the place.
Yep. So now I always wear shoes.
That's good.
Because I don't want to step on fingernails. Queen Nemmer!
What?
Oh god! I think another really weird phobia of mine.
Yeah.
I've always, the nucleus of an atom.
Why is the...
It terrifies me and I can never place out why.
Does it look terrifying?
Yes, it's just so gross and.
Well, I mean that's like having trypophobia.
I know. I also have that. I am fearing of the holies.
Okay, so you have trypophobia.
I know like holes.
Or irregular patterns that are in a cluster.
Another huge fear of mine is I am afraid that this is hard to word. I am afraid that if there is a bug in my bedroom, it will come into
your mouth.
No, it will burrow into my skin and lay eggs under it.
That's actually a pretty understandable fear because you never know what a bug would do. I mean, unless, like...
Rationally, I know the bug's probably not going to do that.
Unless it's some kind of a parasite.
Yeah, and there's not a lot of them in North Dakota.
Unless you eat raw meat.
Yeah.
But you can do that pretty much anywhere.
Yeah,
You'll get a parasite.
Exclusive to North Dakota, though.
You can also get certain types of water parasites if you eat
sushi.
Yeah.
Part of the reason why I'm so afraid to eat sushi.
I don't know. I think some sushis I want to try. Not like the California rolls. I want to try like the I forget the proper name for it, but it's like eel sushi.
Oh, you want to eat eel?
I don't know. It looks pretty tasty.
I don't know.
You don't know how to feel about the eel.
I feel eel.
You feel eel. Huh.
Ticks do that. Ever heard of ticks?
Of
I'm
course.
an addict to sushi. Yes, I am actually deathly afraid of ticks.
Yes, she is.
It took a lot of convincing to get me to.
When my sister came home from her last camping trip, she had wood ticks, and we had to check her suitcase for ticks. We found one on the outside of the suitcase, and Mickey went overkill to make sure that it was dead. I just basically had to swallow a bunch of amoebas. Hey, look, a tomato. Ha! Can't touch this. Okay, maybe you can.
You know what else I'm just like secretly afraid of?
What?
Oh yeah, I have a huge fear of the ocean, by the way. Like lakes are fine.
But the ocean, there's a lot more creatures in there that are poisonous, could hurt you or eat you.
If I can't see, if I go in the water and I can't see my feet, we have an issue.
I can't see my feet when I go into a lake.
I know, that's why I don't like lakes as much either. Because if I go into a water and I can't see my friggin' feet,
that thing committed suicide. I mean, I know suicide is terrible, but holy crap, that was so funny.
I'm so tired of being here.
Minari. I think actually eel sushi is called unagi.
You got the empty space of sadness.
I want to send you to the empty space of sadness.
Joke's on you, I'm already there.
All right, edgelord, calm down.
No.
Okay. Oh, Spike, I haven't had this in a while.
Attack the rock! No. Yeah, make a spiky rock! Never mind, the spiky rock sucks.
It's like, I shall slay the beast. Puts it down in front of you. I will not slay the beast. I'm kind of wondering what ice and rock makes.
Electricity and ice makes refrigerator.
Yeah.
That's one of my favorite abilities on here. Because it's like a cheat.
Yeah.
It's hard to kill me when I have refrigerator.
I didn't do that. You just hallucinated me getting hurt.
Rock!
Oh, I need drill in order to get that thing. Gotta go all the way.
Delta Airlines, and life is a fucking nightmare.
Why is life a nightmare with Delta Airlines?
It is the worst. It's bad. It's just.
Why is it bad? Or how is it bad?
I don't know how to explain it. Have you ever tried to take a bus, but the bus kept saying, no, don't come on, don't come on, don't come on, don't come on, and then finally when you can come on, the bus is like, sorry, we gave away your seat.
No, I've never taken the bus, unless you count the school bus.
The Delta Airlines is like the public school bus of flying.
I don't know. I had a fun time on the bus.
Oh, I hate the bus.
I have freezy.
Make
ability.
an ice rock! Make a cold rock!
A cold rock. Why are you talking about my sister's heart?
Make a cold rock! Make a cold rock! Make a cold rock! Oh,
it's curling. That's a curling puck.
I know exactly what that is, and I'm so angry.
I didn't know what it was when I was a kid.
I just thought it was a hockey puck, man. You told me it was a hockey puck.
Well, that's what I thought it was too, but I didn't
I'm
know.
like, why does the hockey puck have a line on it? Because at first I thought it was a weird pumpkin.
A weird pumpkin?
Yeah, I'm like, what a weird power.
It doesn't look like a pumpkin. It looks like, actually, yeah, it does look like a pumpkin.
I thought it was a weird pumpkin, man.
How does rock, like the ice part, like the curling part I understand, because ice.
Yeah.
But how do you get a curling thing when you add rock into it? Okay, it's not down there. There's a part in this stage where a crystal is down in a cliff, and you gotta go down there and check. But I don't think it's one of these.
You killed him. He was just living his best life.
He was on fire. Pretty sure I did him a favor.
Wow.
It's a Kirby Kano. Kirby says, "Okay, no." Just like when he's not even into it. Okay, it's not this.
I'm hungry.
Hi, hungry. I'm Emily.
I'm also friends with a snarky little shithead.
Oh, I'm so glad I caught this moment on camera. I've never heard you use that one before. Oh yeah, I forgot. You can totally change the direction of the Kano. Kill the rock! The rock killed me.
That was not killing the rock. That was the worst example of killing the rock I have ever seen. You are fired from your rock killing career.
You can't make a career out of it.
Yes, you can.
No, you can't. Well, I mean, I guess people crush rocks and make rock gardens. Look, it's a hat.
Cause the thing in curling is called a stone. Oh. Babies dislike me. Do they like you? Ask him because my sis asked me to hold her baby and he immediately started crying as most babies do when I hold him. Is that just me? So with that logic, ice with rock makes sense.
Oh,
Yeah.
Now I'm gonna think about that every time I use that ability in this game. Thank you. I mean, seriously, thank you for clearing that up for me, but oh my gosh. Like, if I was a sports fanatic, I would have known that. I never understand the purpose of this. Is it just here for, like, fun?
Yes.
Just here. We're gonna give you a break from this gameplay. I can't suck up a circle. I am a circle. I should be able to suck one up. Oh.
You can't eat the circle. We've already discussed it.
I'm sorry, I can't. I thought I could walk over it.
You can't do that either. It's a bad circle. It's not a very nice circle.
What is a nice circle?
Not that circle.
I was trying to make
Fucking suck.
and you swallow.
The reason why I know that is because I love winter sports.
Oh.
Yeah. As for the whole baby thing, I think you're on your own with that one.
I love babies, and
I
babies love me. Well, most of the ones I've met do.
I feel like a lot of kids like me, and I have no idea why.
Because you're fun.
There's no redeemability here. Please find an actual friend.
You... Just yesterday, when we were at the fair, we were waiting for Steven to come pick us up. You literally
I
invited...
made friends with a baby.
You made two kids... You invited two kids to come over and play with us and Bella while we were waiting. They weren't scared of you or anything. I feel like they were more wary of me because they weren't spending as much time with me. But
Yeah, because I was the monster that was getting them.
and I was the other adult talking to their parents, because when adults meet and the kids play, the adults talk to each other.
No, I was playing with them.
Oh, that's cool. That's a cool ability.
That's an overpowered bomb ability.
It's fire
I
and spike.
automatically hate it.
Why? Kirby. Why?
You've ruined everything!
Penguin. Haven't
You've had to go for the green stuff.
Have you ever seen that video where she's reading a book and she spells out parakeet? She's like PARAKEET. Penguin. Oh, I'm sure they don't hate you. I'm sure they're just nervous around you.
Oh, they don't hate
Kids don't know how to hate people.
Oh, yay, this is the stage with the falling rocks.
They hardly know the meaning of the word. They just hear other people say it and they repeat it. Kids hardly ever know
Big rock!
Kids hardly ever know the meanings of certain words. This stage always sticks in my memory.
Fire, 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 fire.
Rock, 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 rock.
rock.
Should I keep this ability?
No, it sucks.
But I like it.
It's the worst. You can't hit anything.
I can't hit any what now?
Yeah, after how many tries?
I hate first try. That was totally my first
That
try.
was not your first try. You
It
sat
was
there
my first
and
try.
missed like 7 different times.
It was my first try. Let me live my life.
Kill the bird.
You killed the bird! I didn't think you'd actually do it. Don't tell someone to do something.
Well, the bird is pooping lava. I feel like that bird has a lot of intestinal issues if you're pooping lava rocks.
I hate this ability.
Phoenix. I love that video.
Oh,
We love that video too. That's why we mentioned it. Ha ha ha.
I mentioned it. You just commented along. I'm just kidding. You mentioned it too.
Yeah, sure. Spotlight. It's not like I wanted it.
I wanted it on it or anything. It's okay.
It's not like I joined these streams.
Baka. Sundere. Can I have 2 gobstoppers, please?
I don't know. Can you? They're closer to you.
Oh, sorry. I'm just so used to them being closer to you.
I'll take the gobstoppers.
Return things to their natural place. Hey, look. Yellow and purple. Opposite colors.
A hair! Tasty!
She found a hair in the gobstopper box.
Well, in all fairness, how many times have you picked it? There's another hair! How many times have you picked these things off of the floor? Will your next stream be an art stream?
Yes, it will.
Why do you ask, Heck and Boot?
Because this was going to be a drawing stream
yeah.
night. But you convinced me to do another gaming stream since you didn't get to join my last one, and also because the last one sucked.
Yeah, I was sad I didn't get to join.
It's okay. I know you like my streams, and you like being a part of them.
I do.
Why?
I just don't know
I'm
what
just
to do
curious.
on those streams.
I'm just curious why.
Because I want to eat.
I draw on my drawing streams. I draw pictures, and I talk about things with my streamers, and I tell them about what I'm drawing. Like if I'm working on the comic, they can ask questions about the story and the characters and what I have planned.
Oh yeah, sometimes I forget you're famous.
I'm not famous. I'm famous with a bunch of young teenagers and preteens.
So was Justin Bieber, and look at him now.
Okay, yeah, but he's famous on a global scale. I'm famous on a
Justin Bieber was originally found because he was covering one of Pitbull's songs.
Really?
Yup.
Which song?
I don't know.
Oh. Kirby is just out of it. I suck at this stage.
I forgot you had a volcanic.
That's because I was playing as King Day for a while.
Do you think that he's called King DDD because that's his size of his man hitties?
You don't get an answer. You don't get a freaking answer. You don't deserve an answer for that. Men don't have tits. They have.
That's why I said man titties.
They don't have titties at all. They have pectorals.
He clearly had man titties.
No. I'm Zelda. Or, no, not Zelda. That's the name of the princess. I'm Link. Actually, Sword Kirby's hat is Link's hat from Legend of Zelda.
Oh, yeah. Do I draw? Yeah, I do.
She draws anthro stuff. She's not a furry, but she draws anthro. But you don't have to be a furry to draw anthro. I mean, I'm not a furry, and I draw somewhat anthro things. I like this sword ability. It's cool.
Furry is the attraction to me, or disliking.
No.
Yeah.
Furry, well, yeah.
I
A
know.
furry is someone who enjoys...
I consider myself a furry. I
Oh,
mean,
sorry, I
don't
didn't know.
I don't like
The porn.
No, I don't like the porn, but like I enjoy other people's furry art. I look at the art and I'm like, wow, this is really good.
Yeah.
I get invested in other people's furry OCs.
I think Luna from Hell of a Boss is like the furry community will take one look at her and be like,
Yeah. The furry community is one of the single most horniest communities I've ever met in my life. Fuck!
Set fire to your hair, poke a stick at a grizzly bear.
This is gonna get demonetized, but
I don't get demonetized because I'm not earning money from YouTube. You only
Shut up and let me live my life.
Heckin' Book says you should join my art stream.
Who?
Heckin' Book.
I know, but who should join our stream?
You.
Me?
Yeah. You ever notice how when I get hurt, I lose the dark shading that I have in this stage?
Don't.
Yeah, here, I'll show you.
Don't.
Never mind, I won't. Here, I'll show you. Wait. No, that's...
Oh, yeah, I saw it.
Slide! Slide to the left. Slide to the right. Ah!
Get hit by lava. Now do it twice.
Oh, I didn't know I could do that to enemies when I skid.
Please take him in. He looks... No. Don't you... Yeah, make a fridge.
I can only make a fridge if I also find the chili to suck in.
So you're never making a fridge.
Not in this stage.
I should join the art stream too.
Well, yeah. You said that you might, and that you're welcome anytime.
So I lied. The fridge is the most nostalgic, but the one where Kirby sets himself on fire is probably my favorite ability now.
Yeah.
Just because someone looked at this and was like, so what can we do with fire and electricity? Well, there's a lot of things you can do with that. Yeah? Name one. Well, you can start an electrical fire. You can...
Oh, fun fact, you're not supposed to throw water on an electrical fire. You're supposed to use a fire extinguisher or call the emergency services.
Put baking powder on it.
Yeah, that too.
I accidentally started a grease fire once, and Connor was sitting there freaking out and crying, and I'm just like, bro, and as I'm putting baking soda on it.
Baking soda works too? I can't game. I just play games for fun. I don't play them to be good at them. But yet you say that I'm good at video games. Oh gosh, I hate this part. This part makes me want...
A little bit of platforming in your life.
No!
A little bit of flying skull. Time to die. A little bit of
Shut
worm
up.
thing sitting there. It's gonna block your way now, so beware. A little bit of electricity. Something done. A little bit of flying skull and some lava.
I got the crease.
A little bit of dude bro sitting there. A little bit of worm voice.
That's not worms. That's a sand.
That's worms.
It's not a worm. Not everything is a worm. Not everything is an egg. Sunny D isn't freshly squeezed bees. Not everything is about Gloxinia and how hot his ball sack is.
What? I never said a word to you about his ball sack.
I didn't say anything.
I talk about his wings. However, I will not deny.
A multiplayer game? Well, we
We
could.
could do it right now, actually.
Oh. Can you see what my mom needs? Hang on, no. I'm gonna see what she needs. I always make you answer my phone. Hello? Sure. I'm gonna go grab Adeline and lay her in bed. I'll be right back. Entertain the masses.
Hey, masses,
Don't
I
talk about
entertain.
nipples.
So, you guys want to hear about some nipples? Crap, she can hear me. Any of you guys watch Seven Deadly Sins? Yeah, let's talk about nipples! Yeah! So, apparently I get zits on my nipples. I didn't know this was a thing. Until I was sitting there doing my naked thing in the mirror, which mostly involves me staring at my naked body and being like, huh, how strange. And, I looked down. I'm back, but only for a minute. Well, you walked into Nippletown. And I looked down, and I'm looking at my little mole, and I'm like, okay, this is okay. And then I'm inspecting my nipples, as I often do. The human body is amazing, it is. And as it turns out, I got a fucking zit on my nipple. Later that week, I found a zit on my mole. I didn't know you could get bumps on top of bumps until now. I didn't know you could get worse than one bump, but apparently you can get 2 bumps. Did it hurt? I mean, after I popped it, yeah. Hi, we're talking about the zit I found on my nipple.
You do realize that I rewatch these streams later.
You're gonna be in one heck of a
laughing fit.
I don't know if you'll be laughing, but you'll definitely be concerned. You'll know more about me than you ever wanted to.
See, this attack is super useful. I can do rapid fire. That was an unintentional pun on my part. I forgot that this was a fire world. So rapid fire.
It's not a pun, I pointed out the ass. I can't believe you said those things to me.
Look at this thing's face. This thing.
I'm coming to give you jelly beans.
I'm just gonna call this thing Jelly Bean from now on.
Hey, jelly bean.
I don't think it liked that name. Right in the eye. For a second there, it looked like it had a clown nose.
Are you sure it didn't like the name, or does it not like the fact that you're shooting it in its face?
It doesn't like that I exist in its domain. I don't think shooting it in its face is going to make any difference. I mean, sure, it's going to hate me more, but, like, what can I do? It's already mad that I'm here. Yeah, it is. It's literally :D. Oh, look at him. He's just sitting there.
I can't believe you told me that not everything's about guts.
Well, it's not. Some things are about Flippy. Some things.
The more things I can attach to Gloxinia, the more interested I am.
If you attached a pancake to his hip bone, it would make him interesting.
I feel like anyone with a surgically attached pancake to their hip bone is super interesting. Like, there's gotta be some sort of freaking story around that.
I'm sure there is. Well, there's a Seven Deadly Sins fanfiction where they literally shove a frickin' saxophone up a character's butt.
That wasn't a Seven Deadly Sins. That was a Black Butler fanfiction. However, there is a Seven Deadly Sins fanfiction where all of their nipples get stolen.
That sounds more like something you'd see in an episode of Also Matsu-san.
I know.
I'm gonna kill the bomber because I don't like it.
And in Gil Thunder also got stolen, but instead of going to rescue Gil Thunder, the Sins went because they were sad that their nipples were gone.
I wonder what bomb and ice mixed together make.
Did we go?
Oh wait, yeah, I remember.
Frostbite? What the?
Snowman bomb.
I would have thought frostbite.
Frostbite.
I don't know why. You know, your limb turns blue and then you just chuck it off at someone.
Yeah.
That could be a potential attack.
That sounds a little dark. I don't think they're gonna do that in a Kirby
What's wrong
game.
with frostbite?
For one thing, he's the
Make a cold rock.
No, I'm not gonna make.
Are you gonna make a cold cold?
Yes, I don't remember what it makes.
Big boy.
Oh,
Fucking idiot!
why did I do that?
You're an idiot!
I am an idiot.
Make a cold rock.
I may be gay and an idiot.
Make a cold rock.
I can't. I don't have any resources near me.
Make a cold rock!
There's just a fire enemy in this stage. Just one fire enemy.
I saw like 3 so far. I don't know where they're coming from.
Ah, that thing scared me.
Get the tanget!
This makes the worst attack ever. I'll show you why.
It's fucking awful!
It does nothing.
That's bad!
It does nothing. I've tried it near enemies. It does nothing.
Eat that bird.
You're a consolation prize.
Oh yeah! Bird!
Okay, bye Yoshida-kun. I like the design of this stage. It's very pretty.
You know, it sounds tasty right now.
Ice cream.
Oh, yes, but no.
What?
Turkey.
We don't have any more turkey.
I'm not talking about, like, your stupid little processed meat food. I'm talking about, like, a real, genuine roasted turkey.
Like or rotisserie chicken. I love how warm those things
gosh,
are.
I'm hungry. We've established this, but I'm still hungry. I've never actually caught up to it.
Waddle Dee went sledding, and now I'm just officially part of it. Like, he wasn't planning on getting me in.
But he saw you and he's like, hey,
He's like, watch out!
You look like you need me.
Sunny D isn't freshly squeezed bees.
Why would you say that to me?
Because it's true. It's not freshly squeezed
It
bees.
is freshly squeezed bees.
It's not.
I squeeze those bees myself. I would know if they're freshly squeezed, Emily.
They're not freshly squeezed
They
bees.
are freshly squeezed bees.
How can you be so sure?
Because I was the one who made the freshly squeezed bees. I squeezed the bees.
Mickey is
I
convinced.
harvested their knees.
Mickey calls Sunny D freshly squeezed bees.
Because that's what it is.
Oh no, it's a giant chili. Ugh, I should have grabbed the frickin' fire abilities. Forgot that this was in this stage.
Freshly squeezed bees, you uncultured swine.
Aww. Why do I suck at this? I'm not even focused on hitting the boss.
I know, you're not. I'm sitting here like, what are you doing? You just want to see big eyes?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah!
Now I remember.
Grab him!
Oh yeah, I forgot that this ability does that. Yeah, see?
Send your Sunny D recipe, Mickey. Okay, my Sunny D recipe is very simple. First, you must be a beekeeper, and you must have a lot of bees at hand. Otherwise, this won't work all right? And then what you have to do is you have to take your bees, and you have to be very nice to your bees because they like to be squeezed. And if you squeeze them, they'll give you freshly squeezed bees. And it's a very good drink. Some people think it's Sunny D, but it's not. It's freshly squeezed bees.
Ow, my autistic ears.
Learn how to speak it.
I know how to speak it.
Oh yeah? Then why are you still calling freshly squeezed bees Sunny D?
Because that's what it says on the bottle?
Well, the bottle lied.
Yes. Someone printed a label, and that label is a lie.
Clearly.
Actually, that's a thing in real life, so I'm not even going to say that. Yes, the label clearly lied when Sunny D has been Sunny D for years now.
I can't help it that they're made. I can't help it that it's freshly squeezed bees in there.
Yes, you can.
No, I can't. It's freshly squeezed bees.
You want to know how you can help it? By realizing that it's not freshly squeezed bees!
It is freshly squeezed bees. You have to be nice to your bees, and if you squeeze them, they'll give you their knees, which is very important when you're making freshly squeezed bees, because the knees, if you leave the knees in the bees, they will not be happy bees, and you will get less freshly squeezed bees per bottle.
Every day that goes by, I know less and less about what the fuck you're talking about.
If it helps, I don't know what I'm saying either. I'm word vomiting, and it's making sense to me.
It's making sense to you, because you have ADHD.
I still don't
Take
know.
me out to the Applebee's. I literally sent Mickey a TikTok that I found on Twitter where someone was just like, next time someone doesn't understand what ADHD was, I'm just gonna send them this. And it was basically just this guy, someone asked him a simple question, hey, hey, we're going out for dinner, what do you want? He's like, dinner. Just kind of reminds me of this one thing. And his mind kept going off in all different directions, thinking of things that have nothing to do with picking a place to go eat for dinner. That's pretty much what ADHD is.
Yeah.
You know,
Squid boy, you look like a plastic bag.
Plastic bags in the ocean. Wow, this game really knows what's up. There were health pickups in there, and because the stage is designed like this, we will never know what foods they were. She just looks at me.
Why would you do that to me? I gave my freshly squeezed beef recipe and everything.
You didn't give it to me.
I gave it to the internet. I only got a glance, but from the glance, I thought I saw a second Kirby come out and take the gem. And at first, I'm like, "What the fuck?" And then I'm like, "Wait, no,
that's not how that works. There's not two Kirbys. Except when it's split in half by slice and splice.
What about Meta Knight?
Meta Knight doesn't have the ability to slice someone into two separate entities. He has the ability to slice someone and kill them. He also can make a giant tornado for some reason.
Meta Knight has had wind ability all of this time.
Meta Knight is really powerful, but when you're playing with him, he becomes less powerful. Just
he becomes he's still really good, but it's also where the fuck did my power go?
I have to build up these points in order to.
You could do this in 3 seconds without even blink when you just blinked at me, and now all of a sudden I have to build up points.
Yeah, exactly. I don't like these things.
Off-brand Weedles.
Not everything is Pokemon either, but yes, they do look like freaking Weedles.
They look like Weedle had a serious cocaine addiction.
And it has green skin.
A shiny Weedle has a cocaine addiction.
You snurt-toot.
Penguin, eat the penguin!
Spiel!
You can't eat him. He's
No.
an eyeball.
Whoa! I
love
like that
him.
noise. Why do you love him?
I shall call him. There's the thing!
Yeah! We never know what that thing is.
I shall call him Jeremy.
Jeremy? You just picked the funniest freaking names.
Big angry monster. Jeremy. Robert.
Bob.
Acleanchus.
Listen to this music. I love this music. This is pretty.
It's a birthday cake episode. Happy birthday, Corb.
Corb?
Corb, he eat Borg.
Who is Corb?
Corb, he eat Borg. Tasty Borg.
Oh, wow, look at these camera angles. This is a beautiful stage. I love this stage.
What was who was your first cartoon crush? Everyone had one.
Shadow the Hedgehog.
You know the cow from Home on the Range?
Which one? There's like 3 of them.
I know.
Well, there's more than 3, but we only focus on the 3 main
I
ones.
always really liked
The tone deaf one.
yeah.
I think that's Abby. She's voiced by Jennifer Tilly. If you guys don't know who Jennifer Tilly is, she plays Tiffany
Hey, what
from.
are you doing here, my brosic bow?
She plays Tiffany from Bride of Chucky. So yeah, that's who Jennifer Tilly is. I think she also stars in another movie called Bound, where she makes out with a girl. I've never seen it, but the only thing I know is that she makes out with a girl in it.
That's useless.
Yeah, but it's interesting. Like my mom said, my special talent is absorbing useless information.
Oh, video game characters count too. Okay.
Now that gives you more range. Gloxinia.
Well, yeah, but he wasn't my first.
He's your current.
Yeah. He is. Let me see. Hold on. I'll look up something.
Okay. I'm very curious because I honestly don't know. I can't even make a guess. I like how it went from us angrily screaming about Sunny D and freshly squeezed bees, and now we're just talking about what our first fictional crush was. I think Bella's first fictional crush is Percy Jackson.
Yeah.
Mickey reads Percy Jackson to my sister, and now she has a crush on Percy. I love this music. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Na 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 na. These cannon controls are freaking crazy. There's always going to be that one fly that you miss. At least I got all the Scarfies. My cringiest moment?
How about that time you wanted to marry Shadow and you even had kids with him?
Was
that it?
One of them, yeah. Another one of my cringiest moments is when I literally, oh gosh, something that came from DeviantArt. I don't even want to talk about it. It physically pains me.
I'm still trying to. Oh my gosh.
When I tried to kiss my female friend, because she kissed me on the cheek and I thought she wanted me to kiss her on the mouth, so I tried to do that.
You didn't tell me about this one!
That's because I didn't want to. I didn't think it was important. It was years ago and I forgot about it until just now. Now I'm searching through all my banks to find my cringiest moments. Oh.
I remember there was one time in first grade.
Oh no.
This was fucking wild. And there was one time in first grade that we were sitting there and the teacher was trying to teach us about inferencing and like, and then she I think this was fourth grade, fifth grade, whatever. It was a grade. And she was trying to teach us about inferencing. So
What's inferencing?
Taking a logical guess based off of clues. And so she showed us this animation that was like you couldn't guess anything at all. Like whatever you thought was going to happen wasn't going to happen.
Oh.
And
So it's
first
like
day,
a redirection.
the first day, I, watched whatever, and we didn't get to finish it. So what I did was the very next day, I went on YouTube on my computer
Oh no.
that I still have to this day.
Yes.
Very old computer.
I don't have my Dora the Explorer computer anymore.
Jeremy, why?
Yeah, Jeremy's not a friend.
Yes, he is.
No,
He's just a little confused.
that's not a little confused.
The very next day, I went and watched the animation so I could know the answers.
Yeah.
Even though our teacher was like, "There's no wrong answers." And what I did was I went in class, and the teacher's like, every time she would, because she asked, beforehand, who's seen this, and only one person raised their hand. And then
That wasn't you, was it?
No, because I hadn't seen it at the time.
Oh.
And then I went, stupid snow puff of dumb.
Snow puff of dumb. Why don't you come down here so I can show you what I'm made of?
Fluff.
And death.
Yeah. Yeah, but
This is a useful strategy.
But I went and I guessed everything right.
Yeah.
And then at the end, I'm like, hey, there's something at the end because I had watched the entire thing.
Yeah.
And then one of my there was this girl in our class named Isabella. She was a brat. But Isabella's like, have you seen this before? And I'm like, yeah.
Yeah.
That was one of my worst moments.
That's not as cringy as.
It's not.
That's not as cringy as I thought it was going to be.
It's not as bad. Or okay, oh yeah, there was another time in like
Someone just left their sandwich up here.
how irresponsible. There's another time in like that same grade. I had a late paper that was about a memory.
A memory?
Yeah, like a memory I've had. But the issue was that I couldn't think of a memory. And
Yeah.
the paper was already late, so what I did was I just like wrote a random freaking thing that seemed logical to me. And looking back on it now, I'm like, there's no way the teacher believed this.
What was it?
It was like how about I was secretly a ninja warrior and I was like I was a mermaid and how I was also a vampire and I could see the future. It's like at the time I'm like, this is cool, this is gonna work. And now I'm sitting now I'm older, I'm like, there's no way that works. There is no way.
Do you remember what grade you got on the paper?
No, I never got to see my grade. So
Oh, there's the crystal.
yeah.
That's so funny. I would have loved to be the teacher grading that.
That's not even a memory.
That's a fantasy.
It started off normal enough. It started off with me like going to school and seeing my friend. And then, like, for some reason, halfway through the paper, I just conveniently had superpowers.
That sounds like a fanfiction written by a 12-year-old. Oh, this character is this, and then halfway through the fanfiction, when there wasn't even any previous things alluding to this. Oh, by the way, they're a super secret ninja, and they also work undercover as a government agent for, like, the 56th country that never existed in the first place.
Yeah, pretty much what happened. That was pretty much the basis of my paper.
Well,
I was just a normal average schoolgirl who was also a ninja and a superhero. And I also had so many cool powers. And I was also a mermaid princess. And I was also a werewolf. And I was also a unicorn and a dragon. And I was the princess of all of these realms. And I was super cool. And I had some nice big wingies. And I had super cool future-telling powers, so nothing ever caught me off guard. And I saved my preschool class.
Crowley, my mother sold me for 3 pigs. I was with 5 pigs at least. Not sure if that's exactly what he said.
Dream.
One of my scariest dreams was, I started out pretty happy. I was just skipping down a road, skipping all over our neighborhood, and I had this line from The Land Before Time stuck in my head when Sarah is like, I'm gonna go find my own kind. That's what I kept saying to everyone who I met along the neighborhood. And then eventually it turned grim because I got to the end of this driveway that was slanting down for some reason, and I slid all the way.
That's not a driveway, that's hell.
Yeah, but no, it looked like a driveway, but for some reason you could slide down to it, and it went to a garage, like down at the bottom of the slope. Okay.
That's not a driveway, that's hell.
Okay. Well, it seemed like it at the time because I freaking what is it? At the garage, the double garage doors eventually turned into they turned into the red face from Return to Oz, and I was just stuck on the bottom of that slope with that face just looking at me.
That's terrifying.
It wasn't even moving or anything. It was just staring.
That's terrifying. It's somehow scarier than if it had been moving.
Yeah, because some of the things, like when the Gnome King says, they won't get past Mombi, the face it makes when it's like, oh gosh, it was so horrifying.
Dude, I think one of my scariest dreams that I've ever had.
Okay, what was it? I'm sick of that ability.
Unrelated, but I once dreamt that my mom was a hooker.
What?
Okay, I'll tell you the scary dream after. I gotta say this while this is on my mind. I once had a dream that my mom was like a hooker.
Yeah.
And she was walking down, she was walking around and she was trying to get like a customer or something. And apparently I had come to visit her while she was working.
Yeah, okay. Where's this going?
And she found a client.
Oh.
And apparently she was like an alternate type of hooker that never diddly did the do. And instead of that, they just stared at each other the entire time. And that was her entire job. She got paid to stare at people, but she was called a hooker. And I'm sitting here like, wow, this makes sense. What a logical dream. But she was called a hooker, and so this guy paid to stare at.
How much did he pay her?
Like $3. But she got this. People paid to stare at her.
Yeah, that's not a hooker.
That's not a hooker. I don't know what that is. I think that's a model. But she
Look at this thing over here.
You killed it.
Sorry, I didn't mean to.
She wasn't. Yeah, hooker, more like looker. Says booped. Yeah, and this guy like kept asking for her services, and then suddenly she wasn't a hooker anymore because she was like, "Oh no, I quit that." And like, even though
you can quit being a hooker.
But here's the thing: she had just taken a client, so another client came up, and she's like, "No." And then this guy got really mad, and he tried to force her to stare at him.
Staring rape.
Yeah, this is like the weirdest fucking dream. And she got all mad, so she called the police on him, and the police are like, sorry, you have to deal with this yourself. He's just staring at you. This isn't illegal.
Well, at least there's some logic. You can't call the police for someone staring at you. I mean, unless they're staring at you through your window repeatedly. Yeah. That's stalking, obviously.
Yeah, it wasn't anything like that. It was just... And so, what she did was we ended up, like,
stoppers, please.
all of a sudden, like, this was just a random plot point introduced to the dream.
Yeah.
And this guy is like, I am the order of something, something, and I demand that you stare at me for money. And so, in order to not have to have my mom stare at this guy, because apparently it was a big deal, me and one of my mom's old caretakers, who I hadn't seen in like 3 years, went on a journey across the world to find this gem thing that would release all of the hookers. It was the weirdest dream I have ever had to this day.
What?
Now for my scariest dream. This is a dream I had when I was in like friggin' kindergarten, so don't judge too harshly.
I'm not gonna judge.
But so I was I dreamt that I was going to my school, and you know it was all okay. I was going to my school. School.
Yeah, pretty sure this isn't the right ability, but whatever, I'll try it. Pretty sure I have to get drill. Yeah. I just did all that for nothing. What the fuck ever.
Yeah, but I was going to my school, and
Yeah. This is your scariest dream, right?
Yep. I was going to my school, and everything was going fine until we hit recess. Because when we hit recess, all of a sudden everyone had just magically turned into zombies, as one does in a dream.
I hate this factory stage.
And I remember for some reason in the dream, I had karate powers.
Of course. From your report.
Yeah, that was accurate to my real life report, as you can see.
Ugh, I hate these things.
They look like something Eggman would do.
They actually do.
But I had karate in this, and I dreamt that everyone in my school, including like my little brother James, had turned into a zombie.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it was actually very terrifying for me.
Yeah.
And well, I was okay. Oh yeah, there's another super fucking creepy dream I had. There was another dream. I don't know, this is the same zombie dream, but I had karate powers. That was the most prevalent thing I remember.
Yeah, I don't trust this thing. I don't trust it either way, but... Whoa!
There was another girl who apparently also had super karate powers.
What is with you and karate
I have no
powers?
idea. She had super karate powers like me, and we were doing like backflips and ninja kicks and roundhouse kickers.
Yeah.
Beating up the zombies. And eventually she actually got taken by the zombies and turned into a zombie, so now I had to face super karate zombies.
Wow. Zombies that take other people. Usually the zombies just wait for you to be vulnerable and then they eat you.
It's creepy.
Sounds creepy.
Oh yeah, another really fucking horrifying dream I had. Was I had a dream, you know about the Coneheads?
A little bit. I've never seen the movie.
The design though.
Of course I have. I've seen Jake from Planet State Farm, home of Discount Double Check.
Okay, well that's all you need to know for this dream.
Okay.
Because I didn't know shit about Coneheads either. But I had a dream that there were these creatures called Coneheads.
Yeah.
And when they were in the light, they looked just like normal people. They walked, talked, and acted like normal people, and they felt like normal people.
Yeah, I remember you telling me about this dream. Also, there's a freaking cat in that too. Animal abuse.
Hey! They made a fucking witch!
I remember you telling me about this Conehead dream.
Yeah, it scared the shit out of me.
But I was dreaming the dream and I was not having fun.
Yeah.
And I remember that I was at like this summer campish thing.
Yeah.
And like I had a friend there.
Of course.
I had like a little group of friends, right?
Yeah.
And my little group of friends, we weren't particularly like, but we weren't hated either.
Yeah.
And this summer camp thing was way out in the country.
Yeah.
And I specifically remember there was like an old barn there for some reason. And this barn had a bunch of holes in the roof. But I remember one night at dark, like these cone heads were getting to be a huge problem. Like they had been chasing us everywhere, and like they turned people into one of them.
Okay.
And apparently it was bad because the cone heads also liked to munch on a human occasionally.
That's concerning.
Mm-hmm. And when they turned into cone heads, they had black eyes and like really sharp claws.
Oof.
And I remember this girl that I had trusted. Like, we were sitting there in the dark of the barn because it was storming and we couldn't go out. And this girl I had trusted is like, hey, I need to show you.
Oh, no.
And at first, she was sitting there standing in the light. And I'm like, okay. So what she does is she goes...
Oh, I thought that was a place where I was safe.
Into the dark part of the barn and becomes one of the cone heads.
Oh, so she was a cone head all along. That's actually really terrifying.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, can you go upstairs and grab the baby monitor?
Mm-hmm. And she was sitting there like, I've been fighting this for so long, and then I died.
Jeez. That's a freaking dark-ass dream. Yeah, it is creepy. It's not the creepiest dream she's told me about, in my opinion, but yeah, it's definitely creepy. I don't even want to begin to tell you about one of the other creepy dreams she told me she had. I don't even remember all of the details, and I don't want to either, because holy crap, it was so terrifying. It made me feel traumatized. Yeah, just from her telling me, I felt traumatized. I did the squish. Oh wow, I haven't seen you guys since that one stage. Most of my scary dreams involve me being trapped or suffocated or being forced to watch something that would most likely make someone puke. Oof. Oh gosh, these things are chasing me. Mikkel, they're chasing me!
I remember I also had a dream where I got put in jail.
Why?
I think it was because they were being like really stupid on a test they had to pass in order to be parents.
I think all parents should take that test.
They got put in jail for it.
I'm gonna die.
And I just remember like waking up crying.
Oh, that's terrible. I'm sorry to hear about that.
Oh, they are chasing you. They are not friendly friends.
No, they're pushing these electric things towards me. Okay, nothing over there. Oh my, what now? The children are asleep, but look, there's nothing underneath. No ghouls. I'm not going to sing the rest of the words just in case copyright death. Look, these things know I'm there and they're trying to get me through the freaking floor. Oops, sorry. farting thunderclouds via the floor.
Actually, it's raindrops, and they do that little whoop movement.
They're tiny. They look like Pikachus.
Or Pichus.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get this meat because I need some hail. Okay, I had a dream that my mom turned me a doll to keep me around forever. I could still see and feel, but I couldn't hear or speak. Oh, that
That's
reminds me.
terrifying.
That reminds me of this short film called Amara. I think it's called Amara because I think Amara means soul.
Amara?
Yeah, it's like
It's
this
a form of love. Some.
Yeah, like she touched this doll in this old antique store, and the doll pretty much stole her soul. So now she had.
I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, they're like you could see her like looking through the doll's eyes. She's like,
I don't know why I know this.
It's not a show. It was just a short.
I know.
Film.
I said short.
Oh, sorry. I thought you said show. I do not care for this at all. Oh, sorry. I thought that could give me bomb power. This boss is hard. Like, I'm not even saying, like, oh, this boss is, like, it's a bit tricky.
Swallow that.
So basically, you gotta hit this guy on his arms. He moves very clunkily, but for some reason, he can hurt you. One of the hardest bosses, in my opinion.
I never got this one.
On all the bosses, the music is the same. Except for the mini bosses, of course.
I have an itchy back thigh.
An itchy back thigh.
Swallow it. They seem to explode.
Well, yeah, but they don't give me bomb powers. I tried. Oh, I was trying to get that. Okay, I know I said this is hard, but trust me, I'm usually not that good at this boss. Especially because of that. Shut up! I'm not even playing Mario Galaxy. You can't say that if I'm not playing Mario Galaxy.
You're running low on health. You are going to. No, that's not you. Never mind. You're doing just fine. You are going to die soon.
I'm not! You're doing just fine. You're gonna die soon? Is that like a patient wanting good news, but you don't have any good news for them, so you decide to sugarcoat it? Oh, gosh, I don't like this.
That's gross looking. It's really gross looking. Lock.
Oof, gosh, where's it gonna land? Oh, that's so intimidating. Okay, it backs up. Backing up. Backing up. Oh my gosh, I never noticed that the platforms in the back fall as we go along. Guys, trust me, I'm not usually that good at this boss. I usually suck ass at this boss. I swear I'm not that good at this boss. That should have exploded on you. Oh, I did it. I like that.
Was this the OG heavy lobster?
Could be.
Artsy and Kirby?
Oh, of course. You can draw Artsy and Kirby. Uh-oh. Ripple Star is in danger. I think that's what her planet is called.
Hold on. What time is it? Stream ends in like 20 minutes.
I'm pretty sure I can beat this in like 20 minutes.
Jesus. I thought she was gonna go down and jump on and get in there.
No, she's not that. She's not mean. I was gonna say she's not that mean, but she's not mean at all. I've never seen Ribbon once do one mean thing. Oof. Okay, so Ripple Star's in danger because of the villain Dark Matter. As you guys saw last stream.
Oh, this is so pretty.
Yeah. Ribbon lives in a very beautiful world. Sucks that it's being taken over. Scarfy, I hate you. Yeah, not yet. It pretends to be cute and innocent, but it's not. What the fuck, Kirby?
Just look at how he walks.
It's like a freaking yoga instructor.
I know.
Kirby, the yoga instructor. He can't even touch his toes, I bet.
Does Kirby have toes?
He has feet.
Kirby with toes is such a cursed image.
It's a curbsed image.
I think I have a picture of that somewhere in my gallery.
It wouldn't surprise me.
I'm gonna find it now. I'm pretty sure I have something like that in my gallery.
Oh, look at this. Look at this entrance. This is so cool. It's like a waterfall. Oh.
Yeah. There's the Mantor.
Oh my gosh. Why? Why do you have that?
Half man, half other man.
Did you know that centaurs technically have 2 rib cages?
They also have horse nipples and kitty nipples. So which one does the baby suckle from?
I was fine for a while. I was fine, you know. I was okay. But now I'm not. Oh, the baby's crying. One of us should go tell Mom.
You just do something about it. She sees me and thinks playtime.
Okay, yeah. I'll go rock her by her a little bit. See.
Plus, that gives me more time to find the Kirby picture. So, how are you guys doing? 90% of my camera roll is legitimately just Gloxidia and cursed images. There's like hardly anything else. Where's my cursed Kirby? I know I have it. Why do I still have the Yami? There's also a lot of pictures of my mice on here. And a snake, Yami. A lot of Estarossa pictures too. In case you couldn't tell, I found it! In case you couldn't tell, I really like 7 Deadly Sins. I actually had pet mice at one point. They were my babies. They still are my babies. They're probably dead babies by now, but they were old. They were my babies, and they were my babies, and they were my babies, and I had a lot of them. I had Winneco, Soup, Sable, Smeg, Horny Bastard, Buck, Puff, and Twiddledee Dumbass. Those were my mice. Everybody really loves Soup's name. Fun fact, Smeg was originally supposed to be named Egg. But me and a friend got into a fight over it, whether it should have been on Samosa or Egg. So we compromised with Smeg. So in case you're wondering, it's just, if it's a variation of Meg, it's not. It's legitimately just Samosa and Egg. Oh yeah, and there's a snake named Missy. She's gotten big girl now. She's a ball python. And she's a big girl. She's a baby girl. Apparently I'm one of the only people she actually likes. Because She normally snaps at people, I guess, but she's never once done it to me. Am I thinking of something else? Is it the snake that snaps? Snakes don't snap! What am I thinking of? I think there's some sort of dog I'm thinking of. I'm sorry, I'm thinking of somebody's dog. Snakes do not snap at people, because if they did... I mean, hey, if you live in the Bismarck Mandan area, I could hook you up with the snake. I'm not joking. We can't keep Missy.
Oh, I've seen that. I wish I haven't, but I've seen it. Oh, gosh. It's so cringy.
And she's free. She comes with her cage and everything she needs, man.
What?
The snake.
Why are you talking about Missy?
Oh, we've had it before.
Oh. Who's we?
Me.
So you just meant like the royal we?
Yeah.
Oh, that's not a completely narcissistic thing to say.
Not at all. I want to spit a gobstopper at something, but I don't know what.
Not my face.
I don't want to spit it. You could hide her.
Look up there.
You're back.
Yeah, and now we see the part of Ripple Star that's being taken over by dark matter.
It's not terrifying at all.
Right now, I'm pretty sure we're just trying to find a way into the castle so we can beat him or it. Whatever gender dark matter is. I'm just going to call it an it.
Do you ever just like to sit and feel your pubes?
Your speaking privileges are revoked.
You didn't say no.
That's because I'm not answering that question.
So you do that.
I don't feel comfortable answering that question.
So you do.
I'm not.
Yes.
I'm not going to answer that
That's
question.
yes.
I'm not going to answer that question on a stream full of children.
That's a yes then.
Stop! You are so mean.
It's clearly a yes if you won't answer it.
No.
Omitting an answer is the same as saying yes. You guys are fun. I'm glad I discovered your streams. Oh, well, thanks. I can boot.
Yay. Thanks, King. Day.
Like I said, that's the size of his man titties.
Shut up. I said your speaking privileges were revoked. You're not allowed to talk.
Oh.
What? Okay.
David Yoshida said he's back with pancakes. I like pancakes.
I like pancakes too.
You should give me a pancake.
I don't have one right now.
What's the point of your existence then?
I play video games with you. I entertain you. I hug you. I
But
comfort you.
You don't have pancakes.
I don't have them right now.
I can't believe you. I trusted you.
I trusted you
I
too,
thought
but
we
then
were-
you started talking about pubes.
Well, doesn't it feel good? It just feels nice. Like
Do you realize
they're
how
nice against
old?
your skin.
Do you realize how old some people in this stream could be?
If they're 12, they're gonna get pubies eventually.
Yeah, but that doesn't mean we should poison them any more than they're going
It's
to be
not
poisoned.
poison. It's just letting them know, hey, you're not alone if you want to just sit there and rub against your.
Oh my gosh.
As part as I made them, I made a vid where you guys make. I'll make a vid where you guys make pancakes. We should actually do that.
Yeah, that would be fun. It would be on my main
You
channel.
burning
though.
everything. Me sitting there, letting it happen.
I don't burn everything.
I'm sorry. You burning 99% of the pancakes.
Oh, come on.
You burnt mac and cheese.
No, I didn't. I didn't.
Oh no, you didn't burn mac and cheese. That was actually Eleanor who burnt.
Who's Eleanor?
That was my ex. She also burnt frickin' ramen.
Microwave
ramen.
How do you burn
I have no idea.
microwave ramen?
I have no idea.
Did she try to make it in a? Did she cook it with a blowtorch?
No, she just put it in the microwave. It like started on, it almost started on fire. Like, how did you do that?
Did she microwave it in a plastic bowl?
No. That's why I'm so confused. I'm like,
How many minutes did she put it on for?
3 minutes. I think she forgot to put water in it though.
That would make a difference.
Yeah, I'm sitting there like, how do you forget? It says it on the packaging.
Why do you think ramen is so soupy?
It says it right on the packaging.
How do you burn microwave ramen?
Oh, yeah. Emmy has another channel.
Yeah, this is my second channel. My first channel is Musical Artist 25.
She burnt ramen in that. She has more talent than anyone would know. Because she also burnt eggs. She nearly burned down the kitchen trying to make an egg.
Listen to this music.
Sometimes it's nice to just sit there.
Listen to the music. I like these camera angles. This is like a Dutch camera angle or something.
Do you have like a place on your butt that's like numb?
Not
Just
currently, because I've been getting up a little bit.
No, not like that numb. I mean, like as you just sitting there and you're just like scratching it, it just somehow feels different than where else when you scratch it anywhere else.
You're speaking privilege.
Or is it just? Do you?
You don't get to talk anymore.
It would be right by your
No, stop talking. I
like
beg you.
right on your inner
No,
thigh.
no, shut up. Stop
And it
talking.
just
I
almost-
beg
It
you.
almost tickles when you itch it.
I beg you to stop.
I'm asking.
That's not something you ask in front of the internet.
Yes, it is. This is how people get internet famous.
No, it's not. They get internet famous by opening up surprise eggs, editing stupid kids cartoons that are already not appropriate for children, and tasting spicy things, and getting hit in the face by random objects. That's how people get internet famous.
Okay, yeah.
Oh, and also they have talent. You have talent, but you cannot make scratching your butt and talking about how numb it gets a freaking talent. That's not
my talent.
That's not a talent.
Yeah, Hatsune Miku has a new voice bank apparently.
Oh, she does?
Yeah, David said so.
How many voice banks does that girl have?
Oh.
You know, I actually, years ago, I made fan children for Miku and Len.
I remember this.
I named them, because, first of all, I made a set of twins.
I remember this.
There was May and Ray. They were twins. And then there was little Lucy. She was the youngest.
Wait, I should start a YouTube channel?
She did a while ago. I think it was
Never
Saturn Day.
Did.
But she never did anything with it.
I could probably do it. I don't have the willpower to edit.
I don't either. I use Video Show. That's like one of the cheapest, cheesiest editing softwares ever. It's mobile.
Oh, it's really bad.
Oh, I don't know. I use it to edit together my comics, and it looks pretty okay. It doesn't look high grade or top notch, but like
Yep, the new one is called Hatsune Miku NT.
NT.
I've considered doing a YouTube channel.
You would be so freaking funny. You are funny, but like as a YouTuber, you'd be so hilarious. Okay, this attack is doing nothing.
Who would even watch the videos, man?
What would you be doing on the videos?
So probably cooking and commenting on things.
I don't know. Cooking channels are pretty popular.
I would be like, you know that one guy who cooks and he like,
Hey, look, I'm a Jedi. And he what?
he sits there and he makes like these sassy little comments about the food.
Yeah.
I'd probably be something like him.
You would do great if you did that. Ugh, this ability doesn't do anything for me either.
Agreed. I hope you do something with your channel one day, Mickey. I believe Nico has 5, but I know a Vocaloid that has close 16 voice banks.
Which Vocaloid is that?
Yeah, you can't just say that and not tell us the Vocaloid.
A lot of the times I confuse Teto for a Vocaloid, but I need to remember she's an Utao. Crystal.
Gumi.
Oh, Gumi. Yeah,
That makes sense.
Yeah. I've heard a lot of different versions of her voice. I've heard an Unhappy Refrain cover by Gumi. Holy crap. It's like the Gumi power voice bank. It's so awesome sounding. She's like, unhappy. She just sounds so freaking powerful.
I think we're a little better than an eyeball in the sky.
Is that a dodecahedron? I'm literally fighting a dodecahedron.
How terrifying. You died against the dodecahedron. What's wrong with you?
The dodecahedron became a didecahedron.
Why?
That thing looks like an alligator.
Well, don't touch it. It's not gonna freaking hug you.
I didn't.
Stop trying to hug it.
I'm not trying to hug
You
it.
can't eat
I'm
it.
trying to suck its tail. Oh my gosh, look at these graphics. This thing literally has every power.
Well, take a couple, grab a few.
I'm trying. Oh gosh. Oops.
Eat those.
No. Yeah, that one I can. Only when they turn into the ball things I can. Oh, you notice the more you beat it, the more it like gets black spots.
Dodecahedron.
I only have 1 health, but I'm doing pretty good.
Good.
Thank you. You didn't knock on wood fast enough, you fucking peasant.
Karma! Knock on your own wood. It doesn't work if I do it for you.
I can't reach the wood.
Then don't jinx the game. Dodeca death.
Easy attack. Oh, I forgot. You can't hit it when it's not using the specific ability that it's trying to use against you. That's actually a pretty cool idea. It makes it a little more challenging. But at the same time, this thing's already challenging enough. I don't really think it needs to stroke its own ego anymore. Yeah, see?
But can you use ice now?
Nope. I don't think I can use it against it when it's rock. Rock plummels all. Did I say plummels?
Yes, you did.
It's the eye of the tiger. And it's working all the time. Oops.
And like he has a surprise for you.
Who?
This thing.
Oh, thought you meant someone in the chat.
No, this thing has a surprise for you.
Yeah, see, look.
It's death.
Oh, yeah, great. Just what I don't need.
Oh yeah, and I brought you myrrh. Thank you.
Murder! Judas, no! This makes me want to watch Night at the Museum now. My friend from the Philippines only watched Night at the Museum because Rami Malek
Why
was in
does
it.
this make you want to watch Night at the Museum? It has nothing to do with it.
No, not this. The murder part.
Doesn't have anything to do with much.
But I thought you said it was a part in the Night.
No, I was talking about the time when they're on the bus.
Oh, but weren't you telling me another part where they were like murder?
No.
Well, maybe that was another movie you were talking about.
How about you murder Judas?
When Jesus is your virtue, but Judas is the demon that you cling to.
How long will we be on today until we finish this boss?
Yeah. Usually I finish at midnight, but it's past midnight, but I don't want to stop now because I'm literally almost done with this boss. So I'm just going to finish this boss and then I'm going to call it a night.
I came to a stream and got my ego stroked. That was cool.
Not that you needed it. You can stroke your own ego anytime. I think that
Yeah, but it's more fun when someone else does it.
I think that these things give you bomb ability. Oh, come on. That wasn't even fair. Literally every other time before you change back, you take for freaking ever, but now you decide to change back early?
Yes.
Okay, good.
He's close to death. He's not dead.
Oh, that was close. Okay, come back here. There we go.
You're right. The less it has less eyes, the more.
Oh, oof. Please don't die, Kirby. I need you. I did it! Oh. Oh wow, this is a much better way of doing it. Oh, it's doing the spiky. Okay, this is easy. This is an easy attack. Okay, just one more hit. Oh, it's this one. Okay, please don't die. Don't die, don't die, don't die. Don't die, don't die. Don't die. Oh, I got 2. I did it! I beat the dodecadhedron!
This looks like a weird kaleidoscope thing.
It does.
Hello, sunshine. Goodbye, millions of flies.
I never noticed that before. We did it!
Yeah.
I like that girl with the glasses. She has a cute design.
She does. Heckin', you made it look so
Aww.
easy. Very impressive.
So cute. They have such a cute friendship.
Where the fuck did that spaceship come from? Oh yeah, it's got hearts. They must have.
Uh-huh.
They're flying with the power of friendship. Excuse me?
Yeah, I always see that part in the end of this game, and I never understand what it means.
She was not.
Yeah, I don't know what that means. I never know.
That was an evil glare. Her eyes turned like purple.
Yeah, I know.
I think she's the one who started all that, Em.
Yeah, either that or she got possessed.
Yeah.
Oh well, we get to see sketches, like concept sketches and everything.
Can you imagine if they actually gave the blocks that spam spikes?
What blocks?
The eyeball blocks? What if they gave them spikes?
What eyeball blocks?
The eyeball blocks! The green ones. The teal ones. The ones you almost died from 3 different times. Oh my god!
What?
Dude, there's big blocks. They start up there and then they go down there and they've got eyeballs. They've got one big eyeball.
Get out the you've got an eyeball!
Get out of my eyeball block! Can you imagine if they gave them a sword.
Oh, I don't want to. Oh, he made me kick my computer. Oh, that's a cute sketch. Totally makes me forget about my Mickey getting all up in my freaking face.
No, it doesn't.
Yeah, no, it doesn't. What the heck was that?
You're gonna be angry forever.
I'm not angry.
I've never understood why they had a picture of a wiener dog around a bunch of eggs.
I don't know either. So just to recap, if you don't know what happened in the beginning, this is Ribbon's home planet, Ripple Star.
Also, if you don't know what happened in the beginning, what the fuck are you doing here? So they got invaded by millions of flies, and they had to leave because the flies were sucking the oxygen out of their atmosphere. So they took their giant magic
Crystal.
that looks like a friggin'
Don't say anything.
inappropriate thing. And these angry flies with huge eyeballs broke that thing, and then the fairy fell to Earth and died.
You mean Planet Popstar? She didn't die. Ribbon didn't die. She was following us all throughout the game. Well, I hope you guys had fun watching us play Kirby and the Crystal Shards. Sorry that this LP is over like so soon, but I'll be choosing.
It was a short game, though.
Yeah, I'll be choosing the next game I play on my gaming streams, but that won't be until Wednesday, so I've got some time. Alright, so, see ya. Thanks for joining me, Mickey. Can you turn on my light, please?
No.
Okay, I'll turn it on.
I can't turn it on the account of I am dead. That didn't help.
Yeah, but it motivated you to get up somewhat.
I needed oxygens!
You don't need oxygen. Oxygen's overrated.
Shut up and end the stream.
Okay. Bye-bye.
Bye.